Hello, this is Mr. McKenzie with a quick demonstration on how to use the STAR Smart 5th grade STAR review. Go to your email and please pull up the email that I sent yesterday entitled STAR Smart Key Julian T. Saldivar Elementary School. Okay. When you go to that particular email, this is your URL link and this is going to be your serial key that you're going to need to install the software on your computer. When you click on the link, our school district is going to be Dallas ISD. Our school is Julian T. Saldivar Elementary School. And then the serial key is going to be inside of the email. So we'll go back to our email and we'll highlight the serial key, Control C, then we'll go here to the software and hit Control V and hit Submit. Once you've done that, if you can look here at the bottom left hand side of the screen, is actually downloading the software. I've already downloaded the software, so I'm going to go over to the actual application once it's downloaded and installed on your computer. Double click onto the application, and as you can see, we have 14 days left to use the software. The assessment is grade 5 science, and you have your categories: physical science, life science, and earth and space science. Let's click on earth and space science. The questions are going to be by TEAC. So I'm going to scroll over, and instead of doing a supporting standard, I want to do a readiness standard. So I'm going to go over to 5.7a, readiness standard. When you click on that, these are various questions that are available for you to use with your students. So as you guys can see, it says depth of knowledge 2, depth of knowledge 1. So the questions, they let you know what kind of question it is based on the DOK, depth of knowledge. To preview the question, you simply click the preview button, and here is the question along with your answer choices. And of course, there are some options for you to save it, edit it, and so forth. Alright, so as you can see, if I click the plus sign, it adds it to my item bank. If I decide I don't like the question, I can hit the subtract sign and it takes it out of my item bank. But I like it. I'm going to click it, and now I'm going to go back and I'll look at another question. I'm still dealing with 5.7a, readiness standard. I'm going to go to which of the following does not lead to the formation of sedimentary rocks. So I'm going to preview the question, and it's a pretty decent question. I'm going to add that to my item bank, which I've already done, and I'm going to go back, and then I'll pick another question just to make sure that my students are understanding, and I'm going to go here to another depth of knowledge 2, and it says the sequence of pictures shows processes that take place in the ocean over millions of years. Based on the information shown in the pictures, what label should replace the X in the bottom layer of the last picture? So now the students have a question, they have a diagram, a picture for them to preview and to look at, and then they have the answer choices in order for them to pick their answer. So I'm going to click and add that to my item bank. So for today's brain activator, or for today's review of 5.7a, which is a readiness standard and is dual coded with 5.7d, this particular question is, and it's a depth of knowledge 2, dual coded. I'm going to keep that question there in my item bank. I'm going to hit save as, save quiz, and okay, instead of saving it, I'm going to actually go ahead on and preview it, the entire quiz. So I'm going to click on this button here that says print preview, and once I've done that, here is the assessment. So here's question number 1, and it tells you it's a science assessment, STAR Smart. Read each question carefully And then you guys can read that. I'm not going to go through all of the information there. You scroll on down, and then you see the questions, and then you do see the answer choices as well. So if you want to print it for your students, you can. If you want to show it onto your smartboard, you can do that as well. Now, at the very top of the screen, you can print it and or save it. I'm going to click on Save, and this is going to be, I'm going to put down 5.7a. Oh, okay. 5_7_a. Let's make it peak 5_7a, where we can know that this is for Teak 5.7a, and we could probably put down, that should be good there, and then hit save. So it is saved, and you can go back to your home. It asks me, do I want to retain those items in my item box? No, I do not. Save quizzes, I can click on there to get to my saved quizzes, and that's my saved quizzes there. To preview them or to look at them one more time, hit the open button, and it opens it up for you to actually go back and preview it. So again, all of our Teaks are here. There are questions available for you to pick and choose for your students to review the science concepts that will be on the STAAR exam. Thank you for your time.